It's Tuesday. You are listening to Calon FM with me, Wayne Price. The Wake Up Show again. Yes, afraid so. Now, very simple. You may have listened yesterday, and if you did, well done. If you didn't, I hope you have an excuse from your mother. I will need a letter now. Now, but that's just never mind. I'm just taking the mickey. Now, very simple. We have we have a new featured article here on Calon FM on the Wake Up Show, and that is the Organisational Week. And the Organisational Week, the first one ever, the inaugural one, is the Wrexham Civic Society. And within me in the studio here, I have Nick Rowe. Yesterday we talked about what the Wrexham Civic Society does, or how that came about. Now let's talk about some of the latest projects, Nick. So tell me, Nick, what's currently in the pipeline for the Wrexham Civic Society?
Right, well, good morning. The main thing between now and November is the Wrexham Area Civic Society Awards. This is something we do every year, and really it's our main project. We talked yesterday about buildings that have survived in Wrexham, buildings that have lost, which have been lost, and which of course shouldn't have been lost. But it does seem to the Civic Society that the most important thing is not to be complaining about things that have been lost, but to have a positive attitude, to try and attract good modern architecture and town and urban design into the town. So the way we do that is to reward good practice through our annual awards. We're seeking nominations now.
Okay. Oh, so what areas are you looking for the awards?
Well, we've got 5 active categories.
Okay.
New build, which is for a project of notable architectural merit. And in 2016, this was awarded for the Moneypenny building.
Okay, of course.
Which sets that, of course, yes. That sets a very high standard for Wrexham. We're really pleased about that.
I have to ask this. I mean, again, this has been me naive and ignorant. Of course, you would be awarding good new builds. But in a way, I'm just absolutely glad. It's fantastic that you do. What have there been previous winners, or was it this really? Because it is such an amazing building, especially when you drive past it on the bypass. I mean, what other buildings have won that award previously?
There have been previous winners, such as this building, which we're in now.
Okay. I wasn't honestly fishing for compliments. Yes, for those which don't know, we're in the absolutely beautiful Creative Industries building. There's so many reasons I could say. It is absolutely amazing inside and outside. It's the one with the grass at the top. Yeah. Fantastic.
It's a very worthy winner. Also, not far from here in Maesgwyn Road, there's just a small block of flats, which we think it's in a modern style. It doesn't imitate the Victorian terraces either side of it, but it does blend in very well with those. It's been very thoughtfully done, and that was a winner in this category. Yeah. A couple of years ago.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so tell me, I'm sorry for interrupting. Tell me what the other awards are.
There's architectural conservation, which is referring back to what we were saying earlier about old buildings, the award for conservation of a building of historical architectural interest to a high standard. And in 2016, we gave an award to Wrexham County Borough Council for the Holt Castle Restoration and Interpretation Project. Again, it's a companion to Moneypenny, really, because it sets a very high standard for Wrexham. But last year, too, there was some smaller things which we gave awards to. There were 2 restorations of 19th century commercial buildings in Kevin Mower, where there's been a lot of investment over the last 10 years with the Townscape Heritage Initiative. That's coming to an end now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So I have to ask, how do How do you nominate? Can anyone nominate a building, or is there a specific way
Well,
you find it?
anybody can nominate. We do need a nomination form to be filled in.
Of course, yes.
But and it has to be nominated in one of the active categories. But if you contact me or contact the Civic Society via our Facebook page or email,
Okay.
we can send you the nomination form. And if you need any help filling the form in, of course, we can do that.
So the idea is you go into Facebook, type in the search bar Wrexham Civic Society, and we'd be able to. And obviously, what's the URL, for want of a better word? What's the address for the website?
Well, we don't have a website. We use Facebook.
Sorry.
We find that a lot better. We did used to have a website.
Okay.
It's interesting this. We had a website. We found it didn't get many hits.
And
there were costs involved in hosting it. It was a lot of work to maintain it. And it
yes,
wasn't
they are.
worth it.
Yes.
Facebook has brought us an awful lot more attention, and it's free.
Even better. Okay, so Facebook is the way to get to there.
Facebook, Wrexham Area Civic Society in Facebook.
Wrexham Area Civic Society.
Or they can use our email. We do have an email which is Wrexham Civic, all one word, at hotmail.co.uk.
hotmail.co.uk. Right, we will mention that again on the rest of these short little interviews. Thanks very much for again coming in on Tuesday, and I look forward to speaking to you on Wednesday. And here's the next track for you here on Calon FM.